First set, we are in a tie match at the drop. Double gen pop to avoid the deadlock. They do go down. There is a haste status effect. They need to be careful here. The hatch is going to spawn momentarily. Dead Hard could get them the distance to get it too. Shot.
Really smart play on the ace. Oh my god, getting shot through the window.
No longer have distortion, and they are going to teleport here. I think they get there in time. Yes!
Oh, the grab! Yes! That is disappointing.
This is be a 4-man out because.
Yeah, but they will be able to block this. Yo, getting caught on that. Ace coming with the body block. Oh, they were here.
Yes, welcome, Puglings of the Fog, or Champions of the Fog. It is our joint partnership, Thursday, where we see League B Division 2 battle it out to see who will be next champion. Yes, I look rough as a badger's ass. I am dying with the King's flu, which is worse than the man flu. Mark my words, which is worse than normal flu. But we have, what a game. I can't miss it. Drag myself out of bed for it. Fallen versus Prophecy. A grudge match between captains and ex-players. The usual nonsense that goes on with comp. Both are chasing a playoff. It is very, very tight at the top. We have Fallen, Moth in second place, Stinky Wind, who will be fighting this weekend to get into that playoff position. Prophecy have 2 games in hand, who will be looking to make an important win against rivals. Fallen and Nano Squad are there. We won't talk about Pug Squad. We'll move swiftly on. However, I am joined today by the lovely Jolie the Barbarian, and I deliberately say his name wrong just to annoy him before we cast, but that's the way we roll, isn't it, Jolie?
Oh yeah, let me just get my gaming hat on.
Bro. Okay, we are running slightly behind due to our issues on our side for once, from DBD and from Discord, but we are getting up and running. We have 3 glorious sets, which we probably will see them go all the way there. First one is on the game, then RPD West, then RPD East. An indoor bonanza of skill from some of the best teams in League B2. We do have a Cenobite and Huntress. Interesting picks for the game, Jolie. Any comments?
Definitely. I'm interested in seeing the Huntress. I'm pretty sure that the Cenobite might do fairly well. But I'm interested in seeing the Huntress, definitely.
It's a strange one to pick for the game, but we don't know what the banning. We might have a look at the break to see why they have done that. We will then also go on to RPD West, where we will see a mastermind off, which we're really looking forward to seeing. And then we've got a Hag on Wraith on RPD East. So
that's going to be interesting as well.
Interesting killers, wide variety. Interesting to see the games. My God, even though I look fluey, I still look gorgeous. No, I'm joking, I look like crap. So we might skip this screen for now, even though Joe looks great in his hat. We will be readying up shortly. We just wanted to say we are here. We are starting. We'll be going into the match imminently. We'll be back in 2 shakes of a Pug's Tao. we are off at a start with the build that we often see of Corrupt. What's that?
One of the best.
Princess
First in the
Odin.
early game.
Owly, you may have seen from casting, captain of one of the captains of Fallen.
Ooh, already chained up. Really well on that pallet. Really well played on that pallet. That was a couple of seconds extra that they definitely got that. And the cube has already been found. Okay. Relieving some pressure. Uh-oh. Yep. Pallet is immediately dropped. And so are the chains. And he goes immediately down. This is why I said...
It's good to see a Cenobite that can actually use chains for once, right? From ones that we normally see. No offense to people who played Cenobite before, but I don't think they missed one of them chains, right?
Yeah, he's hit 2 of those already. But as I was predicting, the Cenobite has a much easier time than the Huntress will. That's my prediction. I might be wrong.
I mean, Fallen could have something up their sleeves. This is a grudge match between the two teams, and putting their captain on for Hook first may be unsettling for Fallen. Let's see how they respond.
Does not kick the gen, though. Second stage camp? Maybe?
See how the corner of the eye will not be distracted. I think that was in the distance. First gen.
There you go. But no deadlock from what I can see, meaning that camping is not as viable as it could be. Deadlock is an immensely powerful perk for killers when they want to camp. There you go. Second staged. Second gen popping, but that's the downstairs one.
Fallen using this time well.
I came.
Oh, wow. That hit. Amazing. I was not expecting that to hit. Ooh, does not use the chains.
Oh, we could see.
That was a for the people save immediately.
That's a good use of chains. Slowly getting over as the captain gets hit again and looks in trouble.
It looks like he's not in trouble. He's flat out dead.
Oh,
He makes it.
Did well to get the pallet slapped down. That could be saving grace. Is Fallen going to come protect their captain, or there we see 2 down?
Oh. I mean, honestly, I see the ace and I'm like, yes, please. Kill the ace. Another... That was a useless use of the power, I think. He was always going to drop that pallet.
What a waste. Good
Yes?
suffering.
Maybe... Nope, no decisive. That means that the captain is officially out. And he found the box.
Good suffering.
Oh boy.
Can see where they all are. Captain out. Not the start Fallen would have wanted. It was strange. I'm not quite sure what Princess Odin was doing in the locker. They kind of fell out of it, right? You can at least wait in there
I think they were using the locker tech where they try to make it so that the killer hits the locker.
I think they failed miserably.
Like that. I mean, clearly, right? But
I mean, this is the harshest casting they're ever going to have. I have the flu, and you're just harsh anyway. Oh, beautiful. Caught Shebsy while he was undoing the box. Trapped. A good
God.
Good start by a Cenobite.
Chains, chains, and chains.
It's like a weekend at the Barbarian's house.
Has the potential of being another chain hunt initiated. If you can get the Nia down, that's an immediate chain hunt. Trying to protect the Nia for some reason to avoid a chain hunt? Really? To go that far just for a chain hunt? I don't know if that's worth it, honestly. There you go. Chain hunt initiated, and so is slugging.
As you would, he's applying that pressure. Knows the infinite chains are coming.
That is a very annoying place to be a survivor. This is a very annoying place to be a survivor with the chain hunt going on. It is so incredibly aggressive. Uh-oh. Ace got it, but I don't know if he's gonna have it for long. Oh, this is such a bad loop. I really dislike this loop, personally.
I don't think we've seen the Cenobite miss a hit, have we?
Ooh. No, we haven't seen him miss it. We have seen him hit a few times where it really didn't make much of a difference. And there's 2 people on. He's slugging for a 3rd one?
I think he's going
That's
back for
wishful thinking.
Shebsy, trying to push the pressure across the map. Knows that Shebsy's only tappable because there's no unbreakable play there. So, yeah, but realised, I don't know where this guy's going to be. I'm going to go back, make sure I get Kiro back on that hook.
Afraid of the unbreakable on the ace, probably. Ooh, we hear the... Can you make it? Ooh, almost. But that means that, yeah, exactly, they couldn't finish the chain, sorry, the cube, meaning that the chain hunt continues very aggressively on the Claudette. No pallet there, no god pallet already. You were saying about him not missing, right?
I mean,
Well, he already missed one.
1 out of 20 isn't bad, Jolie. I think your limits
not about...
of perfection are unreasonable.
Most of these games, it's not about the ones you hit, it's about the ones you miss. Those are the most memorable.
They are indeed.
You can't make it anywhere.
Oh,
yeah.
Down goes air.
How you
This is
must
not looking
achieve.
good. The 2 need to
This is
reset.
This is looking very oppressive. You can't reset with a chain hunt on. Yeah, that's kind of the problem right now. I don't think they can actually even do anything. Gens. Jesus, so oppressive.
So oppressive.
It is. It really is. When playing as Survivor, I really find it that playing against the Cenobite that knows what he's doing with his chain hunts is brutal.
I mean, we've seen the game a lot during this
There you go.
league, but this is the first time we've seen the Cenobite play, and I'm not going to lie, old Nico Balas is doing a good job.
Good thing you don't know any Brazilian.
Is that a Brazilian name?
I mean, ballish is it's balls.
Oh, okay. Old Nick Balls.
Yep, odd balls. Yes.
There we go. You join the Pugdom Champions of the Fox stream. Not only do you see good DBD play, you learn some swear words in Portuguese too.
Ooh.
And no amount of
Only a
swearing
third
is
person.
going to help Fallen now.
There might be a DS play from the Claudette. It's kind of the only thing that's going to save them. Ooh, she made a mistake.
Down.
She made the mistake. Or the ace has unbreakable? No DS, okay. We confirmed the DS. Maybe the ace has unbreakable and plans on making a hatch escape.
There's a lot of maybes there, Jolie.
And just trying to remain positive for the survivors, because I think they kind of need it at this point.
Prophecy coming out strong in their
Only
first
3
game
gens done.
of the set 1. Shebsy, first hook.
Wait, there's still a deliverance possibility, though. We have not seen deliverance yet.
I mean, what would the play be? Wait until the next person's on, hopefully in time, and scoot off the hook.
Yep. And then try to find hatch.
Using his power to scout around into the basement.
Really smart. You rarely see Cenobites doing that, actually. Oh, he found him.
I think we might see Shebsy leap off the hook.
Boil over! Boil over!
No.
He doesn't have boil over. And go on, Shebsy.
I could be wrong.
Go on, Shebsy.
Is he going? No.
Yeah. There you go. That's a 4K. This was such a snowball game.
I mean,
Such a snowball game.
absolutely. A full 24 points to Prophecy for a 4K against 3 gens. We'll be swapping over where we'll see a Huntress, and Fallen will need to get a 4K and prevent Prophecy from doing 3 gens to ensure that they take the set. Maybe
those
it'll be
are
a
big
draw.
shoes to fill.
That is a lot of pressure for this team. Hopefully they're not too shaken. But we will be back to you in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. A pug's tail, I meant to say. Where we will see the turnaround and see what Fallen have up their sleeve. But a lot of pressure on at this early start. We'll be back to you shortly. Okay.
interesting thing.
We hear the gentle humming of a huntress. Fallen, I have to take on the challenge that Prophecy's Pinhead has put in front of them. A 4K and less than 3 gens Fallen will need to do to win the set. Anything less will mean a draw or a loss. Jolie, tips, tricks as a huntress main in the game.
Loving the build. Ooh. Uh-oh. Somebody used the lockers. I don't get why this Claudia insists on staying on this loop. Damn.
Maybe mind games?
Yes, of course, they worked so well. Clearly. I honestly, after the first hit, I thought she was gonna run downstairs and go to the double god pallet, but no, she just stayed there.
Well, that was Phoenix, captain of Prophecy. So we saw Fallen's captain take an early dive at the beginning of the game, and we have a repeat action with Prophecy's captain going on for first hook.
Jesus.
That was a beautiful arrow to the head, and I know it's an axe before I'm corrected by Jolie, but throwing darts like that is amazing.
This is why I love seeing huntresses. It's so satisfying. Every time you hear that noise, it is so damn satisfying.
You're kind of making it a bit sexual, Joey.
I mean,
This is PG-13 stream. 24/9.
Oh, sneaky. Nope, no sneak. No sneak. Immediate pallet drop. Yep, there you go. This is what we're gonna see all game.
See, Phoenix has progressed onto a hook. A lot of pressure on there. I hope Fallen are gonna, Prophecy are gonna utilize that time while he's on the hook to get as many gens out as possible. Remember, the challenge is Blonic with Blackout needs to prevent 3 gens from being done and get a 4K to win.
Honestly, I thought you were talking about a drink at some point.
I felt like I was.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Important miss. Interesting one, too.
Buey taking one for the team, sees the captain was in trouble on that loop, but Blonic decided to go for it. First gen done. Buey, first hook.
I honestly don't think he was in trouble. He had 2 good pallets to work with, but I guess they didn't want to take a chance at him getting caught and getting killed prematurely.
And no one likes to be killed prematurely. Is he going to get another shot off as it goes over? Oh, just missed. Bit of a traffic jam going down the tube.
And you say that I'm sexual?
Well, I mean, anything can be sexual if you've a dirty mind, but going down the tube for me isn't.
No, just the traffic jam going down the tube just sounds really well.
Maybe if you're a pervert. Maybe if you're a pervert.
1 slug. Oh. Is this the only healthy person? Oh, sorry. Was this the only healthy person?
I'm not going to lie, that was sublime Huntress play. The axe movement kind of run in front of the Huntress, managed to get it down before they pulled the pallet. Movement goes on for a first hook. This is a good start by Blonic. With a slug.
Definitely an interesting one. Definitely an interesting one. I wouldn't have expected such a great start. Especially because the survivors are not playing poorly. And that's what's the interesting bit. They're not playing poorly. They're running away when they should. No, you're not going to make that. Yeah, you're a 110. Well played on the Claudette's part. Literally hanging in by a thread. Boom. That's one. And the second one is about to go down.
Oh, this nurse is cracked.
This nurse?
Nurse. See, that's the Sudafed kicking in this Huntress. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
They are gonna need a nurse. But wait, 2 gens have been done. 1 more and it's a tie. 2 more and it's a win. Are they gonna crack the gens? Yep. That's what they're doing. Focusing solely on gens.
And sometimes you think you'd need a reset because the pressure would be is like, we need 1 more gen, guys. Come on, we need 1 more gen. And forget to do the basics. Patience, take time. And you can slip up quite easily, right? We see this snowballing effect of the injured survivors. Although have found a fully healed one.
The only fully healed one.
But not for long. Are we going to see this again?
That was such a nice hit.
We call that the pug shuffle down the tube. I mean,
Oh my god.
the preparation as they fall down just to get that off. I mean, this is good Huntress play, even for the game.
Especially for the game.
You're going to start practicing the game all the time now, aren't you?
No, definitely not. With the Huntress, it's not a fun game when you play on the game.
I wonder if there's a piece of blue tack in the middle of the screen to help with the aiming.
No, but he can have a crosshair.
Whoop! I mean, we said about the Cenobite having misses. Oh, if I hear that word, is he going to clip it?
No, he's gonna get the grievous wounds. Sorry, what did I just say?
I don't know. I think we're just trying out words at the moment.
No, I just said a League of Legends term instead of a DVD one. Deep wound. That's what I meant to say.
This is what I'm talking about. Not resetting. We've seen the survivors start to snowball and go down, but there's that gen.
There you go. That's a tie now.
Well, they need 1 more, or an escape, or a hatch, or anything could take this. This could be very close.
But the survivors guaranteed at least a tie. I think that was very well played by them.
They're up.
Yes, they are. And I hear them. There. Oh. Upstairs? Yep, they are definitely upstairs.
Everyone's up. The pitter-patter of tiny feet.
Oh, God.
What do you think, Jolie? Do you think they'll get another one off? If that... I think we were all hoping that he was going to throw that and that would have hit.
I think that's...
There's the reset.
I think that Blonic slugged a little bit too much. That's what I think.
Saw the pool of blood. Movement gets hoodwinked. Movement
One more
is
gen does
out
it.
the game.
He doesn't stop to kick gens though. Absolutely no regression.
2 survivors left, knowing that 1 gen will cause them to lose the set, even if he 4Ks. I think he's trying to use every second. Just whisk past like a wisp of hair.
Ah, that should have hit, honestly.
What was that noise? Did a Wookiee
That was
just
me.
come in? Oh, okay.
That was me. Sorry, I just so damn close that one was. That should have hit. If that was any other loop, that would have actually hit because of the Huntress hitboxes. Oh? Both survivors around here. You have to break that. There's no way, there's no way you're doing that. Gets blinded. Oh, actually disorients them a bit. Uh-oh. Picked the wrong gen to go at.
Oh, you can see both survivors there.
Oh, wow. I thought she would have dropped that pallet by now.
Tell us about how was the Huntress able to see the both survivors there, Jolie? For our fans.
The perk that is currently on cooldown.
I think
Darkness
you can share what that
reveals,
is.
I
Darkness
believe.
reveals.
Yep. Every time they open a locker, it reveals, I believe, any survivor that is within a certain meter of a locker for 5 seconds. Pretty neat perk. And very good in close matches like this.
Oh, did
come on.
incredibly well to hide in that corner. I just...
How did that miss?
Skill. That's going to go on Buey's looping montage.
Is there another pallet here?
No, I think we're
Oh
in
no,
trouble
thank
here.
God.
Oh, almost
Oh.
sidewinded there. Is going back, making sure they don't get the bleed out. Oh, there,
Exactly,
you
because
can
the
see it.
bleed out does discount the points. Honestly, it was pretty close.
Well, it was a draw, so...
No, I mean the bleed out.
Oh, yeah, sorry, apologies.
We can still have a deliverance.
Maybe you could.
It is possible. I mean, I don't think he's gonna slug the other person out. Which is honestly what you would do. Just to prevent it, but let's see. I mean, if there is a deliverance play and then they just run into the hatch, that would be pretty awesome. Pretty good end game. What are you doing here? This is the incorrect move. You should be moving towards the person that could have deliverance. I think you heard me. No, okay. No deliverance then. But the possibility was there, and that's actually what counts.
An exact mirror score. Blonick did well under really tough circumstances. Fallen versus Prophecy after set 1 is a draw. 30 points apiece. We will be back.
Who would have thought?
Exactly. We knew it was going to be tight in this grudge match between Titans, but not this close. We move on to set 2, which is RPD West, where we will see who is the better mastermind. Mastermind v Mastermind, and the winner of this set will win the overall match. This is what happens when we have a draw. We'll be back to you in 2 shakes of a pug's tail. Okay, we are with the Titans of League B, the gods, the Adonises, the champions of the FOG League B Division 2, fallen with the Mastermind, coming out on set number 2, where we saw set number 1. Stop being weird, Jolie. Where we saw set number 1 as a draw.
Mr. Wesker's on the prowl. He's hunting for rabbits.
We've seen a lot of Wesker so far throughout the season. Seems to be a
mostly on
popular
RPD
pick.
though.
Yeah. Home turf.
Yeah, he gets the home turf advantage. Plus 5 to movement speed.
A nice little protected corrupt free gen there. Is it? Not quite.
Yeah, kind of.
Can you call an upstairs, downstairs a free gen? I think there's a hole down the bottom there. I think that's easily marked. Probably not the strongest.
And there we go. We're gonna start this loop, which is totally fun. Oh?
No, didn't hang
He
around.
misses the flash save though. Gets a little cheeky cut on the back. Oh, it just ran out. That's unfortunate. Immediate vaulting over the pallet. As she goes a long way around. Oh, such a perfect play. Oh, but she kept running.
I'm surprised the survivor didn't realize that was what they were doing. I was doubting your casting. I was going to say doubting your casting, doubting your comments there. But no, it paid off.
This was really bad for Wesker. He needed to keep her, but that's like 3 pallets down. Yeah, you need to stop breaking those, otherwise that's an infinite loop. Another person on the gen. Howdy there. Nice, zoning it out. He does not get the hit though. Yep.
Oh, Buey takes a little cheeky slap, but we see a gen done.
One of many. Hopefully. Another pallet goes down. Damn, this side of the map is going to get pretty short on pallets once he starts breaking all of them.
Think end game play?
That'd be a good thing. Oh! There goes the Claudette.
Oh, that was unfortunate for the survivor. A bit of messed up animation as the pallets sucked in.
I'm pretty sure she panicked.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to see a VOD on that.
Oh? Does she plan on using the... Yep, she does.
Oh, big bro. Oh, who's going to bottle it first? The patience, the patience. Captain does well, and they're down.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you...
That was...
Sublime.
That was really fun to see, huh? The game of chicken that was being played there.
Absolutely. But 2 gens for 1 hook. Gree is going to need to compose themselves to make sure that they can try and get a strong end game. Remember, we've seen the weakest of starts turn into the strongest of finishes. Yes, I know.
Cringe.
Hashtag cringe.
And like you said, the 3 gen is kind of the thing that he's trying to hold. He only has 2 gens though.
Well, what do you reckon he's going for? The one above or the one across? I think the one there, one behind, and one to the far left. Long corridor to get. There's no pallets down there. Lack of resources. One on the hook. But we'll probably see another gen pop shortly.
Yeah, and if it's the one across, I think that's going to settle that. No more 3 gen opportunity.
I think he's confident in not touching
Second
there.
stage.
It's that one over there that I would be worried about, which hasn't gone to check. And knowing... Yeah, I know he's going. No, he can't hear it, so he's listening for the audio cues. Smart.
No save yet, though.
You, as I said, you'll probably see a 1 or a 2 pop out any time now.
I don't think it's due to deadlock.
Phoenix is off. There we go.
Ooh, immediate for the people value.
And that was a good
They
call
really
out.
don't want to risk it.
That's the importance of deadlock, right?
Yep, and now they have done all the gens on the other side of the map. He has no reason to go there, but he goes there nonetheless. I don't understand. Is it? It is. Yeah, it has to be for the Claudette.
Captain down again.
And now the only thing that can save them is DS. Or a cheeky flashlight save. It's possible.
We do love a cheeky flashlight save and a cheeky DS. None have happened. And we bid farewell to Prophecy's captain.
I don't know. I feel like they're purposely targeting the captains, honestly.
I mean,
Both games, the captain has been the one going out.
and it's mind games galore, right? Take out the captain on any team who's normally the strongest player or the leader of the group. No voice. Descends into panic.
Yes, well played. Well played by Gree. Very well played by Gree, not hooking them on the upper hook, but on this one down here, closer to the gen, giving him a much easier time to camp. People just want that gen. That is so annoying as killer. I can guarantee that that's really annoying as killer. Just knowing that the rats are just there and they're gonna go and nom on your gen as soon as you leave.
I see the wildlife analogies are rubbing off on you.
Yep, she already touched the gen again. Ah, that's so annoying.
Bew's
Second
going to go
stage
into
again?
second.
I think she's gonna go and save right
No.
now. Oh, I think he fell on accident. Oh no, I think he fell on accident. Oh, and he's going the wrong way as well. Oh, this could be the turning point. Oh, that is so unlucky.
I actually thought he went down there on purpose. It went that smoothly, but I think you're right. A tragic mistake. I think there was deliverance coming off of Yui.
Yep.
As soon as he saw him
I also
disappeared, he popped off.
Oh. You can't touch that gen anymore without getting slapped. There you go. Go out to heal as they want to be chased. Up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs.
Really proxy camping these gens.
Smartly, though.
Although they hold themselves.
And with Call of Brine, it really helps. Oh, don't fall into that hole again. We wouldn't want that to happen a second time. Checking on the gen, seeing if anyone touched it.
I can hear there's no progress on that one, so it must be that one to the far left. Disguised under.
There you go. You're resetting. Yeah.
Be a longer game than we expected.
I mean, but it's also a fun game now. It's a battle of attrition. Who gets to commit first? Who gets to make the mistake? There are no more gens on that side. There's no reason to go to the other side of the map. Still regressing. There you go. They touched it. Nope. Are we sure about this? Yeah, I was about to say, there's no reason for you to chase. That's exactly what the survivors want. They want to pull you to the other side of the map. It just makes sense. There you go.
He's going to lose his regen if he gets pulled,
Nope.
but he's going to go back, I presume. Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go.
Immediately pulling back. Oh. I guess his ears weren't good enough to check on that gen. That's unfortunate. And
I'd say it was merged with the one above it because you did see the Greed keep going over an edge. I just think that's a misjudgment there, but
I agree with you.
lost the protection of the free gen. Well,
There's still a 3-gen there. It's just a harder 3-gen to hold.
You'd have to hold yourself. The beautiful Denson.
And now you go on to the same hook that your buddy went. So that I can have an eye on you. Now the other gen is a lot harder to defend, honestly. And there they go. Again. Nomming on the gen like little rats. Every time he turns his back. Oh, Jesus.
Predictions, Jolie? Do you think Greed is going to keep up the patience here? The survivors also?
Honestly, I hope so. I know I wouldn't. I have a much harder time keeping the patience there. There is no deliverance at least, so... And I do think that that Bue is not as proficient.
Although going
Escape.
over, he's not going over to that third one down in the back corridor there. See
Yeah, he
over
doesn't
there,
have to.
The red gen highlighted.
He doesn't have to. He's been there twice and he hasn't heard the gen noises.
I would doubt my own hearing. Yeah, you're right. No one's on it.
Oh, there you go. We found where the second person is. We also found out that they're willing to let people go to second and third stage. But this is gonna be an infinite. It's always gonna be a win for the killer. I don't understand.
As if you were Phoenix, captain of Prophecy, what would you be saying to the other two here on the team?
I mean, I try to say for them to find another gen, honestly.
He's going after Brie.
Oh. Jesus, all the pellets have been dropped. I don't think he was even on this side of the map. That pellet must have been dropped ages ago. This is giving them ample time, though. The gen might pop.
I don't think so. I don't think there's enough time. Was too close. Didn't get him away. See one at the bottom of the stairs. Brian. He's ignored the one at the bottom of the stairs.
Yeah. It was close, though. 75%. They went for the save, I'm pretty sure. No way they're letting Boy die on the hook like that. Oh my goodness.
There we go.
Oh, finally! We find the pesky
You want them
rat
to
that's
be
been
murdered?
nomming on that gen.
Goes back. Bio, I think, is he going to die? Is the bottom gen going to pop? Have they utilized that sack? No, it hasn't. He has been saved.
And everyone's injured. But there you go. We're clearing out some more pallets. Always nice to see that. I do wonder if he shouldn't have just kept chase on that one.
I mean, it's just patience, right? He's just waiting out the game. They're going to reset. They're going to go. He's going to wait for them to make a mistake and murder them. Or fall down the hole.
Yeah, but they now found a third gen, and there's 3 people, and he can't be on 3 gens at the same time.
Especially going this long route round.
I think he is lost. Yeah, there you go. I know. I was like, you don't want to go that way, buddy. That's not the right way.
Which one are they going? Are they spreading?
Right, oh, they're each gonna go to 1 gen. I can bet my savings on that. Every single survivor is gonna be on a different gen, and it's gonna be hell for the killer.
One upstairs. One downstairs. Patience. Oh, is Denson, is he going to pursue?
He has to at this point, I think. While the gens aren't...
what was that? Alive has
that was
kicked in. As Denson is doing well to waste time. Grease committed. Some good work by Denson. Round again she goes. Okay, down she is. Is he going to pick her up or is he going to go back? No, he's going for it.
I'll see you dead.
Oh, yes, he will. The mastermind talking some truth here with his voice lines. But...
there we go!
yeah. But that's it.
Now, are the 2 survivors going to get out?
Oh.
Gree under
There's 2
pressure.
gates. There's 2 gates.
You can see in the distance. Where do you reckon they are? No?
I love main gates just because of that. You can see it so well.
It's almost like a balance. To be fair,
honestly, he got pretty lucky on the gates.
I mean, would you split gate here? And just you're guaranteed 1?
I think so, yeah.
No. Oh, I think that was a mistake.
He's losing his patience. Don't lose your patience. Keep your cool.
Has it been activated?
Nope. No gate has even been touched yet.
We see a survivor.
Uh-oh.
And there we
when
see
they found out no way out
exists.
Well, if he catches her sooner rather than later, I think that there's a chance that they might get it 4K.
Gree's heart must be pumping through their chest as No Way Out is starting to run out and has lost sight of both survivors. We are 3/4 of the way through and we have found Laurie.
Oh, there you go.
Movement is here, but I do think, I mean, and Laurie is fresh hook. So if she escapes, he would do well to pursue her. But Bio has come, maybe to sacrifice themselves to let movement out.
That's so poorly played, though.
Yep, he has been distracted and is going after Buey. If movement gets out, that's 3 full hooks denying. And there we go, the door is open. That is good play by Prophecy. I think Gree messed up moving across to Buey.
Where is the gate open?
There,
Is it here?
they're both here.
Oh, God.
And there we go, they're both
I know
out.
exactly what he wanted to do.
Both out. What a finish by Prophecy, but I feel that Fallen just got impatient there and could have done more at that end game. But well done, Prophecy. That is a good score. We'll be turning round where we'll see who is the better mastermind as Prophecy will take it on. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back in the room with the mastermind. This time it's Blem for Prophecy.
And this might be the final game of the set.
It could well be, and a crucial match for Prophecy to win. Remember, Fallen remain unbeaten and top of League B2. Prophecy have a game in hand and will be looking to try and secure the win in December's semis and finals.
Oh!
More from you.
Ace got caught by a slimy little tentacle.
There's nothing little about Daddy Wesker's tentacles.
Oh boy. Don't you get me talking about Daddy Wesker again, come on.
Kiro being pursued. Downstairs.
That's 2 pallets, though. Interesting choice of add-ons, though. Very different from what we've seen before.
And a not as favorable corrupt protection there. Remember, we saw like a little free gem protected at the beginning. The opposite for Blem.
Yeah, but we also seen a first hook instead of 2 gens. There's that difference as well.
But remember, we've seen the strongest of starts turn into the weakest of finishes.
I swear that's a sexual reference.
It's not. How dare you?
Oh, Mr. Wesker. What do you do? Camping? Seems like it.
It's like Wesker has little tippy toes when he's walking around there, doesn't he? Doesn't have very big footsteps.
Loud, yeah. I mean, the only person with very loud footsteps is the Nemesis. You can literally hear the Nemesis a mile away.
I mean, Charlotte's pretty heavy on her feet. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but it's bare feet, right? It's not as loud as the boots on the Nemi.
How old were you? Oh, 2 double pop gens, as we discussed the feet
Interesting, even though
arrangement
he
of
had
Daddy
deadlock.
Wesker.
Even though he had deadlock, they were able to pop 2 gens. That's an impressive skill.
Which means they're separated, all 3 of them across the map, right?
Not necessarily all 3, but...
Well, I mean, if one's gone on deadlock and then a different one pops, they must have been fairly close.
This is the risk. This is the risk you take whenever you run deadlock. People can just... Ooh, wow. People can just do multiple gens at the same time. And now the Atom protecting... Oh my god, everyone's protecting everyone. You really don't want...
It's almost like Adam's eyes popped out his head when we saw that there. It was kind of freaky.
They really did not want Karo to go down, but Karo is fully infected though. And that means if he gets grabbed by the tentacle and not thrown, he will get insta-downed. I guess we're going to see a repeat of last time where we camp this person to second stage as well. Or Princess Odin has Deliverance.
Is the official name Tentacle?
What do you mean?
You keep describing Wesker's tentacles.
I mean, it's the Ouroboros. There you go, the Deliverance play. The one that we were already expecting. Princess Odin's moans can be heard. And we're gonna drop every single pallet today, okay. I guess that's what we're doing. But we didn't drop that one now, did we?
Poor performance.
And you're not gonna make it to the next one either.
The captain has gone down for their second hook.
Blonic got healed though.
I'm not sure.
Trading a health state for a health
I'm
state.
not sure how to call this one.
Just getting started.
Well, I'll be honest. I think that the perk choices might just make him lose the game. Because he's not getting any value off of some of his perks. There you go, he just wanted to infect. No, he actually wanted to go for it. Okay. No, don't pick her up. No. I think this was a mistake.
The disappointment from you. Do you think you're going to get off the hook? I think there's enough time to get there.
I'm not. No, it's the problem. Isn't the hook? It's the gen that just popped.
Yeah.
He should have just spent more time trying to get the other person off of the gen than doing this. Honestly.
This is going to be so close, I feel.
There you go.
Do you
What was close was the Claudette to getting that save. No more deliverance. Carol is on last hook as well. So I wouldn't know
There
if he
are
wants
the
to go for the
exit
save.
gates. Remember, four hooks need to come out. Air, who is here, has not been hooked yet. Is fresh as a daisy.
Yeah, but she's also near the basement, and he should slug here. He doesn't. Well then,
I mean, Blonic has just progressed on. I think this may be enough.
I mean, if no one gets saved, it's enough. That's kind of the problem here.
You'd almost camp out that bait end, which we are seeing.
You
Not
have to.
Not the prettiest of sets, but
And the
effective
interesting
nonetheless.
bit is, I don't think that Carol can actually even run in between him. It's such a small hallway. He literally just has to sit in the middle and stop them from coming in. So the only option here would be what? 99ing a gate, going down, getting and maybe getting out, but even then, I don't think it's enough.
I think you would
because
need
Carol
to see.
would also go down.
There we go. Look, you need to see some form of godlike play. Blonic is about to die. Is off. Been grabbed off.
Yeah, they had to risk it. They had to risk it. Very unfortunate, but they had to risk it.
Well, who's the better mastermind? Prophecy is.
Yep.
I think everything we said in regards to the perk choices, how they were playing, was proved wrong as Blem thunders Prophecy through to a set win of over 38 to 25 with a 4K. And what we are seeing there now is Prophecy win the overall match. The first set was a draw. Second set wins as Prophecy, which means they take the overall. We won't be moving to a third set. So that is that for this evening with our joint partnership with Champions of the Fog and the Pugdom. We have a flurry of games on Saturday and Sunday for Division B2, as well as Champions of the Fog regular viewing, and all to play for between Moth, Stinky Wind, Prophecy, and Fallen, who we're going to go through. Prophecy have a game in hand. Let's see what the results bring. Gripping stuff as we see where the top two will place into the semi-final and final playoffs. I'd like to thank everyone, as always, Queen Brooklyn and the staff and Champions of the Fog and Max, and the captains and the players for putting it together again today for some enjoyable matches. Jolie, any thoughts, queries, qualms, dramas, or comments before we go?
Ruin didn't do its job this game. I don't think it was a lot of pressure from it. But as you said, like, they're the better mastermind. They clearly know something that I don't. So I'm just gonna leave that there. I disagree with his perk choices, but he beat it, so I'm gonna shut my hell up.
I mean, I think a wise person said, look, it doesn't matter what perks you choose. If it works for you and you're able to get the result, it doesn't matter what anyone says. Good job to Prophecy. Well played. Jolie, thank you as always for your partnership and casting. It has been enjoyable. We will talk to you all soon. See you on the weekend.
First set, we are in a tie match at the drop. Double Gen Pop to avoid the deadlock. They do go down. There is a haste status effect. They do have to be careful here. The hatch is going to spawn momentarily. Dead Hard could get them the distance to get it too.
Really smart play on the ace. Oh my god, getting shot through the window.
No longer have distortion, and they are going to teleport here. I think they get there in time. Yes!
Oh, the grab! Yes! Oh my god!
That is disappointing.
This is be a 4-man out because
But they will be able to block this. Yo, getting caught on that. Ace coming with the body block. Oh, they were here.